I'm George Karrys, the curling guy for the Toronto Sun. And there's no lockout in curling. Curling's been underway at the high performance level since late August, if you can believe that. But one major curling star is talking hockey. He's extended an olive branch to disaffected NHL hockey fans. More on him in just a moment. First, who's doing what on the World Curling Tour this year? Well, Kevin Martin of Edmonton, the Olympic champion, won his first paycheck out in Vancouver, like he always does. Jeff Stoughton of Winnipeg, a winner at the Stu Sells Toronto Tankard. But I've noticed more and more Ontario teams doing well this fall. John Epping of Toronto won the Players' Championship back in April. He has continued his hot streak with 2 wins this fall so far. Northern Ontario teams are in on the action too. Brad Jacobs of Sault Ste. Marie, a winner in Oakville, and Tracy Horgan of Sudbury surprised a few people with a big tour victory in Brockville. But they're traveling too. Sherry Madaw of Cottage Country in Ontario went to Calgary and won her second tournament of the year, the first Women's Grand Slam, this after winning an event in Oslo, Norway. And she beat another Ontario team, Ottawa's Rachel Homan, in the final. Another Ontario squad, Toronto's Kathy Auld, who rarely travels outside her home province, did really well in Calgary. In fact, it's ironic, the biggest Ontario curling name has been quiet so far. Glenn Howard, the 4-time Brier and world champion, the defending champion, missed out on the money at the Stu Sells Tankard in Toronto. He's only played 1 weekend so far. But what Glenn hasn't done on the ice so far doesn't matter in the media. He's giving some great quotes about hockey. He says that curling is #1 in ice sports in this country and the world, and he says hockey is #2. Now, he's not just sticking his tongue out at hockey fans. He goes on to say he understands that hockey fans are bored stiff and ticked off with the NHL lockout. He says hockey fans should go curling, try it at the local curling club, watch it on television. And these hockey fans will understand what he knows, that the roaring game is where it's at. Controversial stuff from Glenn Howard. You can read about it in the Toronto Sun. He dishes on a bunch of different subjects. And you can see my column online as well at torontosun.com/sports/curling. I'm George Karrys, the curling guy for the Toronto Sun.